My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. Damn right, it's better than yours. I teach you, but I'd have to charge. I should probably put a shirt on. Alright, it's day 2 of the Candito 6-week strength program. Bench day. First week is a conditioning block. Whew, it's 4 in the morning. I gotta get ready for work. Again, if I don't make these videos now, I'm just not going to do it. Work's been really rough lately. I've been working long hours and come home and train, and I've just been crashing. Man, that squat day killed me. That's the most volume I did in 3 years. Now, the bench press, it's pretty simple. It only called for 4 working sets, a set of 10, 2 sets of 10, a set of 8, a set of 6, and I only worked up to 295 pounds, which doesn't sound like much. But that is way more volume than I'm used to doing, and it was hard for me to complete, I'll be honest with you. I'm still a little beat from the squat day. And then it does call for some accessories, and I have my choices. And I picked barbell rows, and then instead of the overhead press, I decided to use the camber bar. I do some handstand presses, which are the behind the back ones, and then a full range of motion partials, and just really work on the shoulders. You know, I'm trying to balance out the platform lifts with physical therapy lifts to keep the shoulders healthy. Like, I'm not necessarily going all out on accessories. I think my philosophy for training is you can go all out for your working sets, your heavy sets, and you know that's where you can get brutal. But then use your accessories to do the physical therapy work, and you get a nice mix of both. And you can kind of make a hybrid power building program where you can get stronger and have a nice physique at the same time. I love peanut butter sandwiches. Now here's the cool thing about the Candito 6-week strength program. It's really a condensed 12-week program. And right now it seems like the volume is really high, but it ramps up really quickly. And by week 4, I'm doing triples. Squat 565 times 3. You know, that's like I don't think that's pushing it too much higher than I'm already working with, but you know, by week 5 I'm supposed to do 605 for like a set of 1 to 4. You know, it's like 4 is the target, so that'll be interesting, and that'll be a huge PR. So that's basically what it does. Is it works as you're way up in heavy singles, right you're peaking right before a week before the competition. And that brings me to today's chat. Last couple weeks, you know, we've had some fun with a couple guys in the community that, you know, they're poking fun of me, I was poking fun of them, and it always goes too far, you know. I usually will make a response video, and then these guys go nuts, and they just spam video after video after video, and then my friends tag me, and they're like, oh, look at this, they're talking about you. And I can't, like, right now I have to focus. Like, this is go time. So what we do is we narrow the road, and I am only focused on competing. So for the next 5 weeks, everything else is just noise. I have you know, my work's been kind of crazy lately. I'm working a ton of hours, so I don't have a whole lot of time to train, and I don't have a whole lot of time to spend with my family. I got to get it in. I got to get it in, and I got to get it done, and I can't be messing around with any other stupid stuff. So we had our fun, and now it's time to just say, look, I got business to do. And I'll continue making videos. I was looking through my comments section this morning, and I don't really have anything. There's really nothing new to talk about. So I just basically wanted to say that, yeah, for the next 5 weeks, I'm all about competing. Just got to get it done, man. I'm primed. I'm ready to go. This is the interesting thing. Of all the competitions I've done in the last 3 years, this one is the one I put the least amount of effort in. Worlds broke me. You know, when I don't want to really rehash went down, but it was kind of a disastrous meet. And when I got back home from that, I was like, why did I do all this? Like, I put all that effort in for essentially the same performance that I had at the last two competitions, and I had never worked harder for a competition to get such subpar results. Now here I am, pretty much just rolling into this one. I was just like, whatever happens, happens. I'm just going to compete just because my friends are. I wasn't even going to do this competition, but some of my teammates called me up and said, hey, we're going to compete in March. We're going to get back into it. I'm like, well, yeah, of course I'm going to go lift with my buddies. I haven't done that in years, man. This is going to be awesome. So, but I was just like, I'm not going to really train, though. I'll do my training. I'll show up with what I got, and whatever I get is what I get. But then I'm stronger than I've ever been for any competition since I made my comeback 3 years ago. And I'm actually doing better now than I've ever done with the least amount of work, the least amount of effort, and the least amount of stress. And it got me thinking, maybe we overthink this stuff a little too much. Is that possible? I mean, you do, obviously, if you're going to compete at a high level, you have to train. And there's a little bit of a psychopath in all of us. You know, we're just kind of built mentally different. And I'm not saying it's good or bad. I'm not saying I'm better than you because I have a different mindset. I sometimes wonder if I'm a little bit on the cuckoo side. You know, I need medical help. It's not always good, but it's there. You know, I have that drive. I got 6 weeks of competition, no more call-out videos, no more distractions. I'm going to continue to do my interactions with the community. I think those are a lot of fun, and so you guys got to get me some comments so I have something to talk about. It's been a little slow this last day or two. Admittedly, that squat day took it out of me so badly that I did. After I did that, I kind of crashed, and I was not online at all. Like, I didn't wake up to the next morning. I think it was like 5 in the morning, and I went to bed at like 5 or 6 that evening. So that was a great workout. I haven't thrashed myself like that in years. Man, that brings back some memories. It's kind of good every once in a while to really check yourself, you know, give a gut check to see what you're really capable of, dig deep. And that's kind of how I felt. Anyway, the competition is March 17th. I'm all business from here until then. So all the outside stuff, you boys are gonna have to wait. Sorry. I mean, you can keep making your videos about me. I have fun with that, but I don't have time to participate. So it's gonna be a one-sided issue thing. All you guys that follow me, I hope you stick with me through this process because this is kind of an experiment. We're testing this program out, and I'm running a live review of it as we speak. See if it works or not. Two of my buddies are running it with me here in Vegas. So we'll see what kind of results we get out of it. I love you guys. See you on the battlefield.